How's it hanging, Phil?
What's the prime time, bitch?
Come and get it! So either put the gun down now, or kiss your ass goodbye.
Let's get this party started.
I agree, Dana. Let's get this party started. So, welcome back to Sledgehammer Horror, guys. I am Ken Sledge.
And I'm Ashley Sledge.
And let's talk horror. So, what we're doing today is the most out-of-place horror scenes. Now, what do we mean by that? Scenes that they could either be funny or scary or ridiculous or something that just doesn't fit with the vibe of the movie that it's in. Now, before we start that, we do want to catch up on the chat real quick. Hello, Danielle.
Hey, Danielle.
Charles. Not
Hey,
sure
Charles.
what this list means, but I'm excited to watch. First donation, guys. You know what that means?
Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby.
Thank
Thanks,
you, buddy.
Charles.
We really appreciate you. Tatum, welcome
Hey,
back. I know
Tatum.
things have been crazy busy for you, so glad to see you're back. We all missed you too. Everyone, please push that thumbs up button. It really is appreciated, and it really does help out more than you know. Ryan, good evening.
Hi, Ryan.
Raymond, good evening. Everything
Hey,
is
Ray.
great with us.
Mm-hmm.
Can't complain. We're not mad about anything at all right now. Hey, what's up, Amanda?
Hey,
How you
Amanda.
doing? Out of Place, The Heads of the Witch and Return of Oz. Good choice. Aloha.
Aloha.
Hi, friends. Tonight I'm going out. Oh, awesome. Have a great time, man.
Have
I hope you
fun.
really have fun. What's up, Nathan?
Hey, Nathan.
What's up, Dynamite?
Hey, Dynamite.
Hope you guys enjoy it. Hey, y'all. If only I would have known all them nights staying up scared out of my mind at your house. Hey, thanks, man. That's my cousin. Thank you for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, we definitely did stay up watching horror movies all the time. Dice, bonjour. Didn't make a list, but I have one that popped in my head immediately. Okay.
Nice.
Ashton, how you doing?
Hey, Ashton.
So essentially with this list, like I said, we wanted to do something a little different. We wanted to have a little bit of fun with this list. This isn't a favorite or ranking.
This is just, I just took movies that I thought this scene is silly and it either doesn't fit or why. And that's how I made my list.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm not going to lie. Right before we started doing this, we got hit with a copyright claim on the channel. She started, and it's on a video that's 3 years old. So I'm just really frustrated right now. Like, I'm just irritated. What's up, Gory?
Hey, Gory.
Love you too, big cuz. Oh, man. All right. So, guys, we are going to start. Do you have honorable mentions, babe?
I have one.
I have two. So my honorable mentions, I'm not going to talk about what these ones are because they're fairly new. I don't want to spoil these ones for anybody. So that's why they're my honorable mentions. If they were older movies, these two might have climbed up the list a little bit. One is the twist of Baghead and why the guy wants to see his wife again to tell her goodbye. That's one. The second one for me is the ending of Lovely, Dark, and Deep. I don't think that's a logical way to end the movie with the
It was
direction.
dark.
Yeah.
It's a dark ending.
Yeah, it was definitely a dark ending, but it just didn't go with the rest of the movie, in my opinion.
Yeah.
The way that things happened throughout the movie, it didn't go. But hold on real quick. Thanks, brother.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. That's another donation, guys. So let's get one of our newer ones on here.
Man, I never understood that, man. Why the fuck you gonna refry some beans, man? Why not just fry that shit right the first time and get up?
Oh, that'll never get old to me. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Joe. My first thought is Crispin Glover busted a move in the Friday the 13th movie.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. Very random moment.
All right. So my honorable mentions, I only have one, and it's from The Visit, and really it's just naked grandma. Like, why do we need butt naked grandma scratching on the wall? Yeah. But are you doing the dance from?
Yeah. I'm mixing
You're
two movies.
mixing it together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely a moment in the movie where you're like,
I'm just like,
took
why do we need naked grandma butt? Like, We could have done with all that. Like we could have done something else crazier. We
Let's
don't
do a
need-
naked granny butt.
Yeah,
No matter how turned on I was, we didn't need it.
we didn't.
And make sure you guys are giving us your list. Something else we want to say. Next weekend, next Saturday, we're going to be premiering our video that a lot of you sent in your clips of, and it was fucking awesome. The scariest moments from non-horror movies. This video is almost 40 minutes of different people telling us, and it's so incredible. And you guys are so creative, and some of the videos are just so funny.
It's really great. Yeah,
it is. It's fantastic.
I even like laugh at myself about things that scared me from it.
And we got some crazy stuff on there. We have Charlie Brown is on there.
Yeah.
Casino, The Dark Knight, Harry Potter, Roger Rabbit, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, The Goonies, Batman. There's a lot of really cool stuff, and I'm very excited for you guys to see it. That comes out next Saturday. Here's another random moment. Reporting live from Black TV. White folks are dead. We're getting the fuck out of here. Scary movie. Oh yeah, naked old ladies, baby. That's in The Visit. M. Night Shyamalan.
In The Visit. Yeah, the naked grandma scratching the walls.
Check out the merch store. It is down in the description. Get your merch. Creepy old lady.
She was, especially like when she was playing hide and go seek with them underneath the house. That was so creepy.
Out of place scenes, the entire movie of Jason Goes to Hell.
How rude. How rude. How rude. How rude. How rude.
How rude. We already move on from the Shining. Oh yeah, the Shining Old Lady scene's another one that's up there. And you can go to our website as well. So make sure you guys are checking that out. So I'm going to get into my number 10 now. And my number 10 is a movie that I really like. I know a lot of people don't. I am a fan of the movie. And it is the 2022 Texas Chainsaw Massacre requel on Netflix. And it's You're Gonna Get Canceled, bro. Like, that part is just, and I get it, man. Like, I get they were trying to, like, poke fun at the younger audience. It's just so unrealistic.
Yeah.
Look, kids pulling out their phones for that type of thing.
Like, that's realistic.
Totally get it. Totally understand that. But you're going to get canceled. One, nobody knows who he is. So how is he going to get canceled if nobody knows who he is? And two, he's literally holding a chainsaw to you. You're going to get canceled, bruh. Like, that was fucking ridiculous, man. Like, it was just, and again, I don't dislike the movie. There are certain aspects of the movie I don't like. I think the Sally stuff could have been better. If she wasn't in it. And the school shooting stuff, again, I know they're trying to touch on hot button topics. Didn't need it. So, so for me, I'm going to say Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022 is my number 10.
My number 10 is Don't Breathe, and it is the turkey baster scene. It made me very uncomfortable. And like, I get what happened, but I don't know. I just felt like that scene, we really didn't need it. We didn't need that extra-ness, I guess.
They were just trying to get you to go,
oh, I know. But I just felt like they went over the top with it.
You could have went in a different direction.
Like, we don't have to put SA in movies to make people go,
especially, I'm not a rapist. Yeah, you are, bro.
Yeah, you are.
Yes, you are.
If you're holding somebody against their will and doing that you are definitely that.
Right. Ashley, you look beautiful as ever. You two are amazing on the Strangers Watch Along. Thank you for watching along with us.
I'll be right back.
Okay. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. Let's get us to 7,000. Not that I'm counting or anything, but we're only 149 subscribers away from 7,000. If you go to our YouTube community tab, you will see that we just had the best month we've ever had in Sledgehammer Horror. So thank you guys so much for watching, for liking, for sharing, for subscribing. It was an amazing month for us, and we're so honored to have the month that we just had. Mm-hmm. Yes, that is definitely a random cringe moment.
Yeah, it makes you feel, I don't know, just like, ooh.
Yeah. My favorite out of place moment is from Sky High, when without explanation, just a nude woman walks in the scene and walks away, and nobody. I'm maybe naked. Is that what it's supposed to be? I've never seen this movie, so I don't know. Oh, maybe she got blown up.
That could be.
Deadly Blessing basketball scene, like what the hell? Deadly Friend, is it?
Oh, where
They throw the basketball and it
basketball
crushes
up the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The mom from the Goonies face. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, the Sherry Moon zombie scenes. All of them, the white horse shit. That's good, actually. I like that.
Really?
I'm saying those are good out of place scenes.
The MTV,
No, I'm saying that's good for out of place scenes.
I know. I'm trying to say that MTV, like, it looks like I don't know, like a freaking video, like a music.
Yeah,
video.
it really does. Totally. They gave Rob Zombie more
rain.
Yeah, we can tell.
You can tell, absolutely.
Congrats, having your best month on the channel. Yeah, I'm calling by the end of the year. You guys are at 15K. Ooh,
thank you.
I hope so.
That
Thank you. That
cool.
would be amazing. Yes, Deadly Friend. Okay. Number 10, when Madman's theme song plays near the end of the movie. Which movie? You got to remind me on this one. So I will give my number 9. Gummo, that scene with the kid in the bathtub and the random strip of bacon taped to the wall. I've never seen that one either.
No, but it sounds crazy.
Yeah. I need to know what this is. So for my number 9, and I know you have this on your list somewhere, because when you Ashley came up with this idea, and I was like, what do you mean? And she gave,
this is what I gave.
Yeah, this was the example you gave me, and I was like, yeah, absolutely. In Halloween 5, when you have the cops walking, it's like, and it's like a super like weird, awkward, jokey moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's a stupid moment.
I don't understand. It's like they just went in to like make sure Michael Myers wasn't in Rachel's house to like say that he's not in here, and then like now it's like funny joking.
Right.
I don't get that scene at all.
No, me neither. It's a goofy scene.
Yeah.
Congratulations, whoever just got gifted the Sledgehammer Horror membership.
Thanks, Tatum.
Thank you, Tatum. You can go there. You check out our reviews, everything before they come out. Our Evil Dead Rise review, which comes out on Mother's Day, as voted by you guys, is up for our members right now. So if you want to go and check out our Evil Dead Rise member, whoever got the membership, it doesn't tell us. Go and check it out. You guys may dig that one. What's your number 9, babe?
My number 9 is from the OG Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and it's Franklin doing that. He drives me freaking nuts. It's like, dude, why are you such a child? Like, you're a grown ass man. I don't get it because I'm not handicapped, like in a wheelchair, but like that sucks. You know, everybody's like leaving you and stuff, but dude, why are you making raspberry noises and like acting like a kid?
He was definitely acting like a kid.
Yeah.
It's so funny because we were just I was with our friends Matt Fauci over at Fauci Cinema last night, and we brought up Texas Chainsaw, and even people in the chat were like, "Oh, I was watching your guys' stuff," and Ashley fucking hates Franklin. And I was like, "Yes, she does."
He gets on my nerves because it's like you're a grown man, and I don't know, like sometimes you just have to own, you know, what's going on with you. And
super okay, so we need to watch this Gummo movie.
I mean, bacon on the wall.
Yeah, I'm in. The Barber and Child's Play 3 is definitely way out of place, and I'm actually bummed that I didn't see it. I did watch Come Play. That movie hit my heart. Yes. Such a great movie.
Oliver.
Such an underrated movie that nobody talks about. And we love that film. Evil Bong, the whole fucking movie's in place.
This is true.
Mateo got the membership. All right, I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, awesome. That's the puppy in the picture. Ooh, the deer scene in the ring too, with those stupid CGI deers that run across the road.
Yeah,
it's a good one. Amanda says the most out of place scene in the scary movie was when I Know What You Did Last Summer in the beginning scene. I thought the scene was totally not needed in my opinion. I can agree with that. Franklin spitting at the air.
Him doing his raspberries.
When the prostitutes start blowing up in the one scene from Frankenhooker.
Oh jeez.
How you doing, Mike?
Hey, Mike.
I watched your most annoying characters with Charles and Dice, and I didn't. Yes, that was Paul that brought it up last night. That brought up about you hating Franklin. That was you. Thank you. Oh, you liked Night Swim. That's good. For me personally, I'll play scenes except from found footage when they kill the final girl and other survivors just for shock value.
Yeah.
Except for found footage. I don't know what that is.
I hate when they kill people off for no reason other than that.
Yeah, just to shock you.
Yeah. I was like, that was pointless.
So number 8 for me is it's a goofy scene that probably people wouldn't think is goofy unless I I don't know why we'd laugh so hard at this, but it's in the OG Amityville Horror. And it's when, do you know what I'm going to say?
I stole your carpet.
Yes. Okay, look, go back and rewatch the OG Amityville Horror or watch our Versus episode on it because we talk about it in the Versus episode. There's a part where the dad's going crazy and all of a sudden he just starts rolling up the carpet. Like, I'm going to steal your carpet. And me and Ashley just, I
Now
couldn't
your
stop.
feet are going to be cold.
Yeah, you could be walking on hardwood floor. I don't know why, but that scene was just so silly and it felt so out of place. Like he's going crazy. He just starts stealing the carpet, like rolling it up. Like it's amazing and it's so funny. So number 8 for me is going to be, I literally wrote "Steal Your Carpet"
That's
from
hilarious.
the Amityville Horror.
My number 8 is from Nightmare on Elm Street. And I know you have this one on your list. But I feel like I have to talk about it too. It's the blow up mom. It looks so horrible. And literally when they're like pulling it through, you can hear like the whatever it is, not rubber, but like whatever blow up stuff is made out of. What is it, like plastic? Like you can hear it like rubbing, and it just, I don't know. It takes me out of the ending for sure.
It's just, yeah. Trust me, we're gonna talk about that again. Much higher on the list. Pink elephant scene of Dumbo fell out of place. Like, what am I watching right now? Number 8, the virgin jokes and Hocus Pocus. Very weird for a kids movie. Ashley loves that movie too. It's her favorite.
I'm obsessed with that movie.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear it. Definitely DM us. Or you can share it here. Go ahead and share it.
Yeah, if you want to share it.
We're all family.
If you don't care.
I think it was audio or something else, but I might be wrong here. Shark on Land and Sharktopus. That's a good one. That's a really damn good one. The pie fight scene in Dawn of the Dead. And they start throwing the pies at the damn, that's a good one.
That is
that's a really good one.
That's like the filler.
man?
They have so much filler time with like stuff like that.
Yeah, if you go back and rewatch the OG Dawn of the Dead, there's definitely
them like playing ping ball and like
there's definitely a lot of filler time in that movie. That was a wild scene for NLES, considering the good practical effects in the rest of the movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like when you're blowing up like a ring to go into the pool and like that noise it makes, like that you can hear it.
Yeah, that was a really big bummer because you're really excited to see. You think that you're finally, you think you're seeing Jill bite it, and then it's just all a dream. Really weird dream, by the way. Make sure you thumb up and share the stream out. Thank you, please. Dawn of the Dead. It is a fun movie. Mm-hmm. Thank you for gifting a membership. We really appreciate it. It never tells us who got it, which is stupid, but whoever gets it, I hope you enjoy it.
Because when I was on the other end of it, like I can see it when you were doing the Chucky thing. I don't know why we can't see it though.
Also, the fact they stopped for ice cream, the Devil's Rejects. I need some tutti fucking fruity ice cream, man.
Right. You got a craving. You got a craving.
Think about this topic. I'm sure I could find some interesting ones.
Oh, I'm sure you could, Dice.
Adrian, good evening. How are you?
Hello, Adrian.
Troll 2. Oh no. To Angelo Sanchez. All right, cool. I hope that you enjoy it. I showed my boyfriend Frailty and he was so shocked by the ending. Had to watch it again to know he wasn't dreaming. Yeah, good on you, Amanda. That movie's amazing. I'm glad that you fell in love with it as much as we did because we genuinely love that film. Do. So now we are up to number 7. And for me, number 7 is from probably one of my least favorites in the Friday the 13th franchise. And that is Jason Takes Manhattan. And it's Jason asking for his mommy when he's getting killed in the suit. Mommy, help me. It's like, it's just so ridiculous. And he's still got a kid's voice. And the sewer floods with toxic waste in New York, apparently. Like, there's just so much.
At midnight. You didn't know that?
So much about that scene that I was, even as a kid, I was like, why does he got a little kid's voice? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Why does he have a voice at all? Like, stop.
Yeah.
You don't have to put a voice on him.
You don't.
I hate that scene.
That's one of the best things about Jason. He doesn't have a voice. Like, he's just a crazy
a man of
killer.
little words. It's amazing.
Yeah. So yeah, that scene really, really takes me out of that movie. Thank God it happens at the end. There's one scene we're going to talk about in a little bit that I almost walked out of the movie theater because of how goofy it was. And I might have done the same thing with that if it would have been earlier in the film.
Yeah.
So Jason throwing up toxic wastewater and crying for his mommy, and Jason Takes Manhattan.
So this one makes me chuckle because it's so dramatized, and it's from I Know What You Did Last Summer, and it's like, what are you waiting for? Her screaming. Like, no wonder that was spoofed, because just the way
In one of the best parts of Scary Movie.
like they spoof that, and it's because it seems like a spoof in itself. Like it just seems so like over the top dramatic. Like she's just yelling, "What are you waiting for?"
What am I waiting for? Fuck you!
Luckily, nobody did that.
I know. That's one of the best spoof moments
But
in Scary Movie, though.
But seriously, it just makes me chuckle every time I watch that movie.
Yeah. And we both laughed when we watched it recently, having to do the same thing.
Yeah.
So, all right. Jesse's dance scene as he cleans up his room in Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
He's got the moves.
He's got those moves, though, for sure. Killer Turkey getting peed on by the dogs. Is that Thanksgiving? Is that what that is? Ooh. Jason's jack-o'-lantern face. Ole watched yesterday I watched a clip of Scooby-Doo 2 where Shaggy and Scooby-Doo messing around some weird juices and they turn into weird like Matthew head on a woman's body.
Huh.
Is that when they're supposed to be like tripping out on the plane or whatever? Because I love Scooby-Doo.
Me too.
We
haven't watched Scooby-Doo in so long.
We need to watch those again.
We used to watch the movies like every day.
Frailty is a
Frailty
damn
is
good
so
film.
good.
So
I feel like it's an
good.
underrated film that not a lot of people know about.
And, you know, like we've talked about it a lot, and something that made me really happy is a really good friend of ours, obviously, Cody Leach, did an amazing review on it recently, which really turned a lot of other people onto it, and that was awesome. I love when people watch these reviews and then they go out and watch the movies for themselves, and it gives it like that. That's how you build these cult followings for these great films. So, Cody, thank you for doing the Lord's work. In the Little Shop of Horrors, but in the song Mean Green Mother Come Out of Space and he pulls a gun, seeing the plant shoot the gun is so weird, but it's so funny.
Yeah.
So funny. I love it. The tampon scene in Final Destination 4, where the woman puts the tampon in her kid's when he's bleeding, isn't it? Like when the kid's bleeding and she like puts a tampon in his nose? Or am I wrong? Or no, she plugs his ears because it's too loud.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You're right, Amanda. I'm sorry. I had to think about it because I haven't seen that movie in so long. Hey, what's up, Michael?
Hey, Michael.
How you doing, buddy? The infamous "What are you waiting for?" spinning in the streets. I've done that for kicks. I think we all have.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
When Maggie confronts Freddy and Freddy's dead, gearing up for a big final fight to kill him, and she just stabs him with his own glove. The end. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Dude in the bear suit in The Shining. I could see the symbolistic undertones, though.
Yeah.
For sure. But still, when you're watching it, you're like,
"What
the hell's going on there?"
Yeah.
That was a good song in Jesse Scene "Touch Me" original freestyle version.
Mm-hmm.
I watched. Down. I still know. Yeah, I still know is it exists. Yeah. You like it, don't you?
I do. It's nostalgia for me.
Julie's iconic "What are you waiting for?" meltdown was the brainchild of a kid who had won a chance to create. That is true. I remember hearing that. Where did I hear that at? But yeah, that's very true. Yeah, that was a scene in Scooby-Doo 2 where the monsters were created. Shaggy's head on a woman's body equals new fear.
Mm-hmm.
All of Corey's scenes in Halloween Ends.
Oh, Corey Cunningham.
Would you review the Hills Have Eyes remake? Yeah. Yeah, we would.
Mm-hmm.
I have to write it down somewhere, but yeah, we'll do it. It probably won't get a high score, I'll tell you that now. But I mean, yeah, for sure. You know, absolutely. If you have us on social media, please DM us. It's just easier for us to remember, or email us. The email's down in the description. It's just easier for us to remember if I have it in print. I don't have a pen near me right now because we don't have guests, so I'm not writing anything down. Eat dirt, Tommy. I'm glad.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's what he said. Michael throwing some hot takes out there saying Halloween Ends. See, I'm torn because when it comes to the end of that trilogy, I'll agree. Halloween Ends is a 0 out of 10. When it comes to being a movie, I think it's fine. I think if it was a standalone film, it would have been just fine. But at the end of that trilogy and the way they were going,
I definitely had to let it just kind of
you had
like
to let it marinate a little bit.
I did, because I was like, I feel like I didn't get any closure. as you know, like it's my favorite franchise. So
Yeah. See, and I agree with you, Jacob. What are you waiting for is cringe, but it paved the way for the scene in Scary Movie. Because
it's
my
spoofed everywhere. Like,
my two favorite scenes in Scary Movie are both spoofs from I Know What You Did Last Summer. The oh my god, we hit a boot. Where's the foot? That part, and then the what are you waiting for? Like,
what am I waiting for?
Fuck you! Like those are my two favorite moments in Scary Movies. So, Leppy Boy using the rollerblade skate, the roller skates and Leprechaun.
Do you remember his rap?
Oh god,
that was hilarious.
Says Michael, I see things haven't changed. Hey, what's up, Juicy? How you doing? Check out the watch parties if you haven't. Yes, you can still watch along with us there. Pearl and her husband making love and X. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, and Halloween 2018 when Michael tosses the teeth over the bathroom stall. That's a good one. Hey, we're glad you're here to hang out, though. Either way, thank you. We appreciate that. This is all Ashley. All Ashley. She came up with this one. And I was just like, let's do it. That's great. Peter's bark as Micah in Burial Ground as Michael, right? Oh, there it is. Yeah, Michael. Okay. If you guys would like to see a great Dutch horror movie, go watch Sint. It's like the Dutch Santa Claus, but he and his elves are zombies who kill kids. Oh,
I feel like I've heard of this before.
Please. Again, if you guys have any recommendations for stuff you'd like to see us review or even stuff you want us to watch, the email's in our description all the time. kensledge31@gmail.com. If you'd like to see us review something, we do everything that you guys ask. If you want us to do something, we'll do it. It might not come out the way that you want it to, but we will give our honest review on these things. And we love it when you guys ask us to do it so we can make you guys happy. That's the big thing. We love to make you guys happy.
Jacob, that's amazing.
That is
I love
sick.
that.
That's dope. I also DM Ken with a video of the weird decision of yes, you did. Yes, you did. We answer every DM. As long as it's appropriate, we answer it. So if you ever want to DM, if you ever want, like I said, email, we love talking to you guys. There it is right there. Email anything you want that's appropriate there. I don't want to see your wieners or anything, but anything you want, just send there. I've heard that too. And Melissa Barrera's in talks. That writes itself.
Oh my god.
Like if they're doing like a Scream parody and she walks in like, I thought I was fired from this stuff. Like that writes itself, man.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Just like a backhanded.
Yeah. Just right at them. Birth/rebirth. Again, send it. Email. That way we can remember. Because it's hard for us to, we do get a lot of requests. So it might take us a minute, but I promise you we will do it. I've actually just scheduled my first horror movie for a very long time. I love doing my first horror movie. I have a blast with it. I've done over 550 episodes and I need a little break. The channel's not going anywhere.
Yeah, no.
We have a lot of new ideas we're working on.
My first horror movie isn't going anywhere either.
No,
it's just going to slow down a bit.
It's going to slow down. I need a break. Honestly, I'm recording 2 to 3 episodes a day, and we're getting into spooky season. Ashley and I are going to be guests at some conventions coming up. We got media guests, places we might be going in out of the country. So like we have a lot of stuff coming up that we need to work more on our reviews. We're doing some more trailer reactions, some trailer revisited where we go back and look at trailers and maybe why they failed, in retrospect. So we're still gonna be putting out content like we are now. We're not going anywhere. I need a break from my first horror movie. I love it. It's a huge passion of mine, but we need to slow down a little bit. Like I said, over 550 episodes.
That's still awesome.
And I'm proud.
That's 550 people that what their first horror movie
right.
is.
And I'm proud of every single one of those episodes. So, but like I said, we just need to take a slow down a little bit on it. Hey Anthony, we're doing great. Thank you for sharing the video with us. I loved watching it. When it comes to out of place scenes, I got to give it to the Wheelers and Jambi and the Return of Oz. I still think the Return of Oz is pretty close to a horror movie.
Creepy as hell.
Yeah. Is Melissa in talks or does she want? No, she's in talks is what we've heard. And now again, you know how internet rumors are. We just heard that the Friday the 13th TV show was canceled when it wasn't. It's just being retooled. So Crystal Lake. So take everything with a grain of salt. Yeah. That's all I can say.
You can't believe everything you hear on the internet.
Right. Yeah, that would be so great. So great.
It would be awesome.
I can't wait to see it. Hey, we miss you too. Hopefully we can get together soon. Mac and Me, McDonald's Dance Party. Yes, I that movie is so long. Mac and Me.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna miss the My First Horror Movie, but I'm excited for whatever's coming. Thank you. We appreciate it. When they pull the ant and it like the slide whistle.
Yeah.
Yes. Like Ashley said, My First Horror Movie is not going anywhere.
Right.
We just probably won't be releasing 4 videos a week of My First Horror Movie. It's hard to keep up with that.
Which is fine.
All right, so now we are up to number 6. Mine is from Jack Frost, and it is the shower sex scene where he takes his carrot nose off and puts it somewhere else and does things. It's just weird. Like, it's so weird.
Mm-hmm.
So it's one of those ones that when you watch it, and I'm not an SA fan anyway, you guys know that. Even if it's that, I can't do it. Even if it's a snowman with a carrot, it's still disgusting for me. So yeah, that's my number 6 is the sex scene in Jack Frost.
My number 6 is from Friday the 13th, and it is the chase with Pamela and how she throws the yarn and the pencils to like incapacitate her.
Yeah.
And it's like
she's literally throwing yarn and pencils at Pamela Voorhees.
And like erasers, and it's just like that. Why? That's not gonna hurt her. So yeah. It's kind of funny, to be honest.
It's amazing, honestly. I'm on a quest to watch every main horror movie ever made. I started in the early years. Wow, that's sick. That's awesome.
That's a lot.
So I got to know. You've been watching a lot of movies. What's your favorite so far? I want to know. What's our next watch party? I don't know. We did the Chucky TV series this last couple weeks. We'll come up with a couple movies and we'll do another poll, see what people want to watch with us.
Yeah.
We love doing them. So Dead Silence. What about it?
I love Dead Silence.
Do a watch party on Dead Silence.
We could.
I'd do that.
I haven't watched it in a while.
Yeah, I was blessed to have you.
Uh-uh.
Are you going to do a Paul Rudd? What do you mean? Given the choice, hell yeah, I would.
Yes.
But I'm confused on what the question is, Gory. Oh, she was so good in Abigail. So good in Abigail.
Yeah, she was amazing. I loved Abigail.
Yeah. Not that Jack Frost scene. Yeah. It's pretty gnarly.
Mm-hmm.
The mirror scene in Poltergeist. Oh, the face. Yeah. Number 6, the wolves in sheep's clothing and Trick or Treat, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nathan, yes. We will do Alice, Sweet Alice. Yes. For sure. That shower scene is madness. It doesn't even make sense. And it was presented in a humorous way, but not exactly. Yeah. That's just something to me that you can't ever make funny.
Right. No.
It's not
because
funny.
It's not.
Right. Freddy died by water. Jason by water. How do we use that? That's just like when they say Jason's scared of water. It's like, shut the fuck up. He comes out of water in every goddamn movie.
Except
that is
for
a great
Freddy
one.
Versus Jason, where he's on the side going.
Shut up. That's so stupid.
Yeah.
That's a great one. The frozen face. Do your thing, cuz. So stupid.
Oh my god, yeah.
So stupid.
Yeah.
The ending to Don't Breathe. She was just talking about that a little bit ago.
Yeah.
The flipping fish in the pool scene. Oh god, that crazy sex scene. It didn't even look enjoyable. The whole scene of Alice taking a nap and making coffee is out of place.
Oh, I know. It's just like filler. That's one of my things where he is always talking about how Halloween is boring, but yet, like, that's literally all. There's so much filler time. She's making coffee, like, and he says that he makes good coffee, but he does not.
I do make good coffee.
You don't.
Paul Rudd in
It's
Halloween.
Like it's bean water.
You're bean water.
I bet you it doesn't even have like 100 milligrams.
Yes, it
caffeine.
totally does. You can't even drink my coffee. You have to dilute it with cream and sugar. So don't give me that. You can't drink my coffee straight black like I do.
Yes, I can because it's literally like water.
No, it isn't.
She's
so full of shit right now,
guys. It doesn't
guys.
taste good. Your coffee.
So full of shit.
You're a bad coffee maker.
I'm not. I'm a great coffee maker.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
What are you looking for?
Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Okay. Paul Rudd in Halloween. Like this.
Oh goodness.
He always shows that clip on Conan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who got the another membership? Thank you, Tatum.
Thanks.
Oh, Seth got it.
Tatum.
All right. Do your thing, cuz. Oh my gosh, Ed Harris's dancing scene in Creepshow. Speaking of which, we are going to be reviewing Creepshow for Father's Day. That's my pick for Father's Day. We did Evil Dead Rise for Mother's Day, which will come out on Sunday. But if you're a member, you can watch it now.
Mm-hmm.
New members that just became members today, like Cecily, you guys can go watch that now for our members only. Coffee Wars. My coffee is way better.
It isn't.
Way
Not
better.
even close.
Oh, me too. 100 out of 100 times. As a franchise, as a villain, every day. Every day.
Over Leatherface, yes.
Absolutely. Oh God, that Pancake Kid, the little kid.
Yeah.
My favorite oldie is the OG Invisible Man from 33 and the Tingler from 1960.
Okay.
Scream. Can't go wrong with Scream.
Mm-hmm. Nathan. Thought we were friends, Nathan.
You can get a damn fine coffee in Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
When it comes to SA being depicted, exactly.
Yeah.
There's nothing. I can never laugh at that.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Twin Peaks is loaded with them. Love that show. Never watched it. We need to check that out. I hear a lot of people talking about it. All right, so now we are up to number 5. And I really, really, really don't like this scene at all. Britney Spears being killed in Seed of Chucky. Flipping off Chucky and then getting ran off the road.
Oops.
What a
I did it again.
Yeah, what a dumb fucking scene. Like,
oh, that's so funny.
No, it's not.
It is though.
No, it's not.
Hilarious.
It's so fucking stupid.
I think it's funny.
I hate that scene every time because I'm like, this is why? Why did you do that? Like, it wasn't funny then. It isn't funny now. It's not gonna be funny in 20 years. Kindergartners won't find this funny. Aliens won't find this funny. There's no humor at all in seeing Britney Spears flip Chucky the bird, her getting ran off the road, and Chucky saying, oops, I did it again.
I think it's funny.
What did I just say?
I do.
No one.
Call me an alien. Call me what you want.
All right, what's your number 5, babe?
My number 5 is Texas Chainsaw 3D, and it's Do Your Thing because it's already been said in the chat.
Ashley's out here tearing apart Texas. You got 2 Texas Chainsaws.
I know. I do. I tried not to have, but this was really hard. I was like, oh, this is going to be an easy list. It was not an easy list. I could not think of anything. So that was one that I was just like, he just killed your friends, your boyfriend. And then now that you know that you're related to him, you're like, do your thing. Cause like, what?
Matt Fauci is somewhere just being really pissed right now. That's his favorite Texas Chainsaw movie. We were just talking about that last night.
That movie, there's a lot of plot holes in that movie.
Yeah. To say the least, yes. Ashley and all moms, happy Mother's Day. We hope you guys have an amazing Mother's Day this weekend.
Happy Mother's Day to all you beautiful, amazing mommies out
Treat
there.
yourself.
Yeah, girl.
Halloween 78 when Michael kills the dog. It might not be a place for everyone, but I love dogs. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. Seen shit
Michael
happen.
is a dog eater.
Yeah.
He eats those doggies.
Yep. Halloween 5 clown noises. That's on there. Spaceballs, the one scene about cousin for bad. With the cross eyes. Yes. I just watched this movie the other day. I showed one of my coworkers that Dylan had never seen it. And so we watched it. Like, that movie could not be made today the same way. No way.
No. Another movie that couldn't be made like that today is Blackula.
No, God, no. Fantastic movie. Blaxploitation movies like that are fucking awesome anyway. Yeah. But no. It's too
woke.
Yes, please push that thumbs up, share, and subscribe. That'd be appreciated. See, I was wrong. Michael thought it was funny too.
See, thank you.
Michael's got Ashley's back.
Yeah, Michael.
Do Your Thing, Cuz was so cheesy.
Do your thing, cuz.
Remember the scene in Halloween 5 where Jamie finds the dead dog in the attic and we hear it bark? Low-key, the dumbest shit. Yes.
It's like,
the only part I liked in Halloween.
Let me out.
What was that? You sound like Blue from Blue's Clues. The only part I don't like how he kills is the house. You know what? That's my biggest qualm with that movie too. There's no way you're gonna think that little short fat dude is Michael Myers.
Yeah.
No fucking way you're gonna confuse those two.
I hated that part.
So did I.
It just made me feel so
I
sad
felt
for the
so
guy.
sad.
Like he was,
He needed help.
Yeah, and they were mean to win.
Yeah. Number 6, Jaws 4, the mother having the shining just to know her kid is in danger. Yeah. The whole movie's fucking ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Curse of Michael Myers is my favorite version of the character of Michael. The out of place.
Why are you so
what lies?
shocked?
I know, because it's just crazy. What Lies Below? I felt like there were so many weird scenes in that movie. I don't think I've seen that one.
What Lies Below?
Yeah, I don't think. I think is that like is it an alien movie? And like the stepdad is like an alien in some way or something. If I'm thinking of the right thing.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Hey, don't apologize, man. I'd be rocking Spider-Man 2 on my PS5 too if I had the chance. Happy early Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Smash that like button. Hope everyone's having a wonderful night. Thank you, Russell.
Thanks, Russell.
And it does help the channel so much, guys. The thumbs up, you guys commenting, it helps the channel get pushed into the tricky YouTube algorithm that decides to copyright your videos 3 years after you've had them.
Still on this.
Yeah, so
he's gonna be talking about this for the next 2 days. Guys.
I am. The Michael Jackson zombie and Return to the Living Dead 2. Good choice. Hey, one of our favorite couples in the world.
Hey guys.
What's up, guys? Yes, okay, I have seen it. It's a very fucking weird movie. Very weird movie. All right, so now we're up to number 4. My number 4, this is the part that I literally went, what? In the movie theater. Like, I literally was just like, what the hell? In It Chapter 2, when the thing is chasing Eddie, and then it pukes in his face and it starts singing the Just Call Me Angel of the Morning Angel. I was just like, what the fuck was why? Why would that be the song you would play during this moment? Like, scary moment. And like, I love what the brother and sister duo, I can't remember their names. I'll say Matichek, but that's not right. That's the female from Halloween Ends, Halloween Kills. Muschietti, the Muschietti brother and sister. I love what they did with it chapter 2. I love what they did with it chapter 1. But that moment to me was just so fucking stupid that it was just like, I literally was just like, what? Why would you do that? Like, that just doesn't, again, and I didn't think it was funny. It wasn't, he's getting puked on. I'm already pissed. I'm watching a human being get puked on. I'm already upset. I just didn't. I would be more
upset if I was actually getting puked on.
Oh, sure.
I'd rather watch somebody get.
That was just a really, really weird musical choice.
It was an odd choice
to put it in that moment. Yeah. So, what's your number 4, babe?
My number 4 is from Psycho, and it's when Norman/Norma gets grabbed by the arm and completely incapacitated, falls down, like no force, nothing, doesn't even fight back. It's just arm grabbed and he's out. So it's just like
pathetic.
He didn't even put up a fight.
Yeah.
Even if it was Norma now, I feel like that old lady
would have
put up a fight.
Yeah. Yeah, like absolutely.
It just seems so like he just killed all these people. He kills her in the shower, like, and then all you have to do is
stop. You got me. You lift my right arm and I'm done.
Yeah.
That's my one weakness. How did he know?
It's crazy.
If shows count American Horror Story is weird sometimes, yeah, that show is really weird. I fell off of that show a while ago. Return of the Living 2 is out of place in general. Hand the Rocks a Cradle when she calls Simon. Yeah. Pisses me off. I hate that word anyway.
Me too.
Granny gets thrown down the stairs. A scary movie. Great scene. Gets me every time. Yes, he's coming out with the walker. Hi, Grandma.
Poor Granny.
Yes for It Chapter 2. Would you buy Marvel? Yeah, I love comic books. You guys can't see it, but I have a long box over here. It's full of my comic books. I'm a huge comic fan. Growing up, I was always more of a DC guy. Batman's always been my favorite. And I feel like, especially in the comic books, the Joker is such a dark character. Like, he's even darker in the comics than he is in the movies. And I've always been a huge fan of comic books in general. Was the villain playing with his toys? Yeah. No, sir. I did not see you playing with your toys again. No, man. Seriously, the fact that you're here means a lot.
Yeah.
Honestly, like you
don't
never have to
you don't
apologize.
have to apologize.
Ever.
No.
We all have lives, like
Absolutely.
so if you were like I said, the new Coheed song dropped today. I've been rocking that all damn day. I thought it was gonna be late because we were listening to the song on our way home. I made Ashley sit in the car and listen to the whole song. Like new Coheed dropped today. It's like a fucking holiday for me. Tomorrow's our son's 16th birthday.
Yeah.
So we're not doing a damn thing tomorrow. We're spending the whole day with our son. Our baby is turning 16 tomorrow.
Oh, I can't.
So yeah, I get it. I know, man. That's how I felt. Like what? Oh, thank you, Tatum.
Thanks, Tatum.
Oh, hey,
Wow.
yes,
That's awesome.
Madison, congratulations.
Congratulations.
I hope you have the most healthy baby. Doesn't matter if it's a boy or girl. I don't care. We just hope, Ashley and I both hope you have an amazing child. Congratulations on your first child. Tatum, I'm so happy for you for becoming a grandma.
Yeah.
I know you're going to spoil the shit out of that baby. That baby's
awesome.
going to have everything. So congratulations, new life being brought into this world. That's absolutely awesome. I'm sure it's scary. I'm sure it's terrifying, but you're a very, very strong woman. You're going to nail this. Your daughter's going to nail this. Madison, congratulations from Sledgehammer Horror. We're so, so excited for you.
Yes.
The gigantic editing of Love Lies Bleeding with that was put out of place. Not a horror film. I haven't seen Love Lies Bleeding. I heard that some guy got caught playing with himself at the Detroit theater watching that movie.
Really?
If that's the movie I'm thinking of.
Wait, why?
They wanted to, polish the pewter, apparently. Not the bees! Oh, my eyes! That movie, I don't hate that movie like a lot of people do. That part's ridiculous.
That part is. But I like that movie.
Any song would have fit so much better than that. Angel of the Morning, Psycho 2. I like Psycho 2. Loomis looked like he had to beat the brakes off Norman, but yeah, they could have. Exactly. He's just like, no, stop. It's just goofy. The ending to Jason Takes Manhattan. Agreed. Had it on my list. Another great moment. Topher Grace was, I didn't know that. That's awesome. Miss Piggy grabbed Topher and kissed him for mocking Kermit on purpose. Why does this keep falling today?
I don't know.
No, that's great. Of course it's scary, but you guys are going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Halloween 4, Michael gets gunned down by the police and falls in the well. As someone who had a very young grandma, I'm very happy for you. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to your son. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm all emotional because my little baby's turning 16. But
it's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah.
Time flies.
Yeah.
We're having fun.
Yeah. Well, I'm just glad you guys are all together.
Yeah.
We're very happy for you guys. Like I said, you guys are going to be amazing. You're bringing life into the world. There's nothing more special than that. So we're up to number 3, and it's the blow up doll. It's Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
When we first talked about this list, I was for sure this was going to be number 1. But the more I thought about it, there's 2 scenes I had to put above it because 1, I almost walked out of the theater. 1, I shut the movie off and had a conversation with my son about how out of place, out of pocket, and absolutely vile and disgusting what I just saw was. But number 3 for me, the Nightmare on Elm Street ending. You guys know I hate that fucking blow up doll. I hate the stupid fucking Freddy car.
Love that Freddy car.
It's my first car. I hate the Freddy car. I hate the blow up doll. You guys know it. Enough said.
My number 3, you could take them from either Evil Dead OG or 2013, and it's the tree essay scene.
Yeah.
I feel like she could have gotten possessed without being essayed by a tree.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of other characters have become deadites and they didn't get trees up them. So.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Is it hot in here or is it just me?
It's just you.
Yeah. Everybody's wishing Tatum congratulations, which very, very well is welcome. Happy Mother's Day, Ashley, and all the moms and soon to be moms. Happy Heavenly Mother's Day to my mom.
Aww.
I get it. My mommy's with the maggots now too, but happy Mother's Day, Mom. I hope his birthday's good too.
Thank you.
I think it will be. Number 3, epic movie when at the end they pause the movie with see, I hate that stuff. Like that, even though it's a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nightmare on Elm Street, the remake. Okay. Happy birthday to his name is also Kenny.
Mm-hmm.
He's Kenny. I'm Ken. You're right. The only movie with a good ending to me is the remake.
It
doesn't look good,
like,
but at least had a good idea.
They just can't come up with a way to get rid of Freddy in like a good way.
Yeah,
it's insane.
It pisses me off. The movie Teeth was really weird, but I got to see a guy get his wiener bitten off for trying to SA somebody. I'm in. Good for her. I haven't watched It Chapter 2, but bullying Pennywise, yeah.
When he turns into that ball sack head.
Pennywise ball sack.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yes, happy birthday, little Kenny. He is the shit. Congratulations to Tatum. I like it.
Yeah.
I just don't like the CGI in it. Whose idea was to make a movie called Teeth? Definitely graphic.
Mm-hmm.
I like Teeth. It's on my playlist with Raw, Rebirth, and Rabbit. Those are all pretty closely knit movies.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. CGI is shit. It's my only flaw.
Mm-hmm.
Solid dark comedy. Yes. All right, so now we're up to number 2, and this is a scene of a movie where I wanted to get up and walk out of the theater. And it's when our homeboy, Dr. Sartain, ducks down, puts on Michael Myers' mask, and stands back up in Halloween 2018. I was like, what the fuck is happening? And I wanted to leave. Ashley talked me out of it, which I'm so grateful for because it's in my top 3 Halloween films. But that scene still is so ridiculous to me.
Stupid.
It is so damn stupid. The doctor putting on the mask like, I'm Michael now. Like it was just so stupid.
Face dumped in though.
That's what he gets for trying to put on the mask.
Yeah, nobody puts on Michael's mask.
Yeah. That scene really bummed me out. And like I said, I love Halloween 2018.
Mm-hmm.
I think Halloween 2018 is a damn good ride. I think it's the best one of that trilogy. I really, really enjoy it. But that scene had me so angry.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to get up and walk out because it was just so ridiculous. So my number 2, Dr. Sartain puts on Michael Myers' mask in Halloween 2018.
My number 2 is from Halloween 5. You already talked about it. This is kind of where I got this idea. And it's the cops walking out. It's so silly and just out of place. I don't know why they did that. Like, I don't know. It drives me nuts. So, yeah.
We both got Halloween at number 2.
Mm-hmm.
So catch up on the chat real quick, and then we'll give our number 1s. Sorry, I got a sore throat, guys. Moosehead and Evil Dead 2. Death Proof, where she rides on top of the car. Funny Games. I've only seen the remake, but I think the whole thing is out of place in my opinion. ATM. That was a deer head. Like that's. You don't know what a moose looks like? Kiss that strange animal over there. That's so funny. I hate the scene with a burning passion. Yes, it's so ridiculous. Like, it's so goofy. Sartain was completely out of place in general. Number 2, movie The Lift. A movie about a lift that is sentient and kills people. The first kill is a decapitation when it comes out of nowhere. It's kind of like Rubber Killer Sofa. The Demon Dogs in Nightmare 2, those scared me so bad as a kid, but you're right. They're kind of goofy now. Yes, go get your merch. Please. Those Demon Dogs with baby faces were so weird. Like, not scary, just odd. As a kid, they were scary, but I agree with you. Like, as an adult, you're just like, this is weird.
Why?
Yeah, what's the point? Make sure you push that thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Please. Please. Pretty please. Thank you. I just got a sore throat. I'll be fine. My daughter's been sick, so it's just coming over to me. All right, you want to give your number 1 first? Because I'm going to get really, really long-winded about my number 1.
Okay. My number 1 is from Black Christmas 2006, and it's just the whole incest.
Yeah.
I don't know why they felt the need to put that in the movie. That really took me out of the movie. I think I would have liked it a lot more if they wouldn't have had that in there. It grossed me out, the whole mom and son thing, and then they have your daughter, sister, and that totally took me out of the movie. I feel like it could have been a better movie without that in it. hated that.
It was unnecessary.
It was unnecessary.
Completely
Again,
unnecessary.
did it for the wow factor,
Yeah.
but why you gotta gross people out with that? Like, no, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see a boy being essayed by his mother. Like, no.
Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
Okay. So we get very long-winded with this. I love to be entertained. Yeah. But real life is not entertaining to me. And Tales from the Hood 2, they do a whole bit about Emmett Till. And
Yeah.
if you guys don't know the story of Emmett Till, he was a 14-year-old boy that was kidnapped, tied up,
Yeah.
and beaten to death for whistling at a white woman who later came out and said he didn't even do it. This is real, completely real. He's a huge part of the civil rights movement. His mom had his picture put in every newspaper, so people could see what they had done to her son. If you've got a strong stomach, look up the pictures of Emmett Till to see what these men did to this 14-year-old boy. And for nothing, the woman lied. Even if he did whistle at her, there's no reason to be beaten and tortured and murdered like that. And what's to take that and put it in as one of your anthologies, in Tales from the Hood,
It's pretty tasteless.
was absolutely tasteless is a very good way to put it. It's fucking disgusting. And I told my son, because we were watching it together. He's a big Tales from the Hood fan. We loved the first one. I love the third one too. I think it's a little goofy at times, but it's still very good. That part in 2, I felt disgusted.
Yeah.
I expected more out of Rusty Cundiff. Thank you. There it is. Carolyn Bryant is the woman's name. She lived a long time before confessing that she lied.
She should go to prison.
She's dead. I think she's dead now. I think she confessed it as she was dying.
Oh. Took the easy way out, huh?
Yeah. And like I said, to see that put into a fucking anthology moment in Tales from the Hood 2 was despicable. It was despicable. If you want to use, real life shit, like, I don't know, fictionalize it. Don't use the Emmett Till story. Don't use what happened to this kid, to this little kid, for your horror movie entertainment. Like, I did not like it at all. I was super bummed. Like I said, I paused the movie and I talked to my son. I said, this was real. And I'm very disappointed that they would go and do something. Like, again, I'm all about messaging in movies. I love the first Tales from the Hood, and that's what it is. If that came out today, holy shit, that'd be the wokest of woke movies ever.
Mm-hmm.
But to use something that heartbreaking and real and just tragic in the way that they used it, like, I have, you can have what you have. What the fuck are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is not. Oh, it was a huge bummer. Again, I could go on about this for a year on how disgusting and despicable I thought that moment was in that. I'll never watch it again. No desire to ever watch that movie again, and that's why. The Dow thing at the beginning was bad enough, but again, that was a fictional thing. I can live with that. To really bring up the death of a 14-year-old boy and play it the way that they did, and have him saying, I had to go what I went through so you can go through what you go through. No, that's just wrong.
Yeah.
It's wrong. Like I said, what happened to him, there were silver linings in it, I guess you could say, because it really did put a big jolt into the civil rights movement and it helped to move along human decency. It still shouldn't have happened. Should not have happened to that young boy.
No.
No one deserves to die like that, especially for nothing. For nothing. So, yeah, my number one out of place moment is the whole Emmett Till story in Tales from the Hood 2. It's just a disgusting, despicable moment.
Absolutely.
It is so brutal.
Yeah.
A member for 8 months.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you, Troy.
Thanks, Troy.
And also I'm not sure if to mention, but one is the Santa Claus speech in Gremlins. That's, you know what? Angel asked me if we were going to have that one on here from Voices of the Mausoleum, and I said I wasn't going to say it, but we didn't. That is a weird speech when she's talking about her dad getting stuck in the chimney.
Yeah.
That is a definite out of place moment.
It is. It's so weird.
Bride of Chucky. Yes, I hope so. Yeah, she did die. I hope so. I really, really hope so. All of them. Non-horror related, Michael Bay Transformers got so many out of place scenes, but my number one is in the fourth film. Yeah. You know what? I'm not as against it. I mean, I am. I still think they shouldn't have used real photos because that's real people.
Yeah.
That
I don't think you should use real stuff like that. I don't. I feel like that's off limits.
Yeah. But at least it was used for a better reason. Like Rusty Cundiff's talked about how he's had people come up to him and say, you know, because of KKK comeuppance, I got out of the gang life. I got out of that. I realized that there was way too much black on black crimes, and you know, I need to start being part of the solution and not the problem. You know, and it's hard for me because I love Tales from the Hood. I love that movie, but I still get disgusted when I see those photos.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't want to see. I love horror because it's entertaining. Real people dying is not entertaining to me.
Right.
Like I have people send me like school shooting videos, and I'm like, don't send me this shit. Like I love you, but
I feel like we watch horror to
get
kind
away,
of escape that.
Yeah, because
stuff.
it's fiction. It's not real. You know, it's just like when people ask me about like the Ted Bundy stuff. Like I would watch the show. I wouldn't let my fucking kid dress up like Ted Bundy for Halloween.
No.
Like that's weird, man.
Yeah, like he's not some icon or villain. I mean, he is a villain, but he's not like an iconic villain.
Freddy never really killed nobody.
You should like look up to.
Right. Imagine this kid that's trick-or-treating is fucking Ted Bundy, knocks on the door of one of the victim's family members.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Have some tact. You have to capture the spirit and rework the story for the narrative. And I agree. They did not do that at all. She lied that Emmett Till, the young boy, whistled at her. He never did. He never made any noises towards her. Never did anything. I don't know why she did it, but she lied and said that boy whistled at her, and they killed him for it. Beat him to death.
It's horrible.
It's absolutely terrible. I was very protecting my kids. It makes me feel sick to my stomach. Yeah. I just don't understand how you could. If I hurt everybody that whistled at you or made eyes at you, holy shit. Be a bad day in Countytown. I'd have been locked up a long time ago. I couldn't be here. Kind of. Hey, don't apologize. Yeah, no, seriously,
you're here now.
Life happens. Yeah. We are not everybody's life. You know, we're just a YouTube channel. The fact you guys are here is incredible. We love it. Please, we're not saying don't come, but don't ever apologize if you can't.
Yeah,
we would never be upset with you guys. We love all of you.
You'll come to the next one.
Right.
The one that you
life
can
happens.
Catch.
Before the civil rights era and during segregation, she basically blamed a boy for assault and the locals lynched him when he didn't do anything.
Yeah.
That's the best way to put it. And they beat the shit out of this kid, tied him to a post. It was just disgusting. And he never did anything.
No.
Even if he did, even if he whistled at her.
Whistled at her, like, okay, just don't whistle at her. Like,
yeah.
I mean, people whistle all the time. It's not to take somebody's freaking life away.
Right.
That's insane.
It's just shitty. I can't wait till you come to that one. That's gonna be a good one. Remember the scene when Jason goes home where the slug demon enters Jason's dead sister through a certain place? Yeah, that was pretty fucked up. Great movie. Fucked up moment.
Yeah.
Yes. Comment after the stream. Share it out. It really helps out, guys. Like I said, we are 147 subscribers away from 7,000. Holy shit, that's incredible.
That's so amazing.
Wow. Thank you guys.
We're so thankful for you all.
So thankful for you guys. I've been watching Vincent Price movies. Do you have a favorite film of his? I love House of Wax. I know that's a vanilla answer.
Vincent Price. I'm Probably The Fly.
The
Like
Fly's up
I
there.
like him in The Fly. He has like this charisma about him. Like
You can tell he was a stage actor.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm gonna go with House of Wax. I love his character in House of Wax. I love the depth of what he does in House of Wax.
Yeah.
The Fly's fucking fantastic.
I like
too.
him in The Fly.
But yeah. Yes. We watch horror to escape the brutality of reality.
Absolutely.
Yeah. DM me. Let's set up an actual time. We'll make it happen. The ending of Sleepaway Camp, it's a plot twist, but if you don't see it come in, it definitely is out of place. But and especially because why? Because it was forced on Angela Baker.
Yeah.
That's what's hard to live with that now. It is the VP. I love him in Dragon Wig, Mask of the Dead. Yes. Pit and the Pendulum, another really good one. Edward Scissorhands is another good one. His very last role, I believe, was Edward Scissorhands, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know. I could listen to him talk all day.
Bingo, Jacob. If you want to use it in documentaries and stuff like that, but don't use it in movies.
Fictional
You know,
stuff.
like, come on, man. These are real people.
This isn't.
I don't remember my U.S. history class of college said about Carolina. Yes. Hold on. I'm trying to find it right now. Where's it at? Emmett Till's accuser admits she lied. I am going to put this in the chat. So if you guys would like to go and read it, you can. I'm posting it right now. So you guys can go and check it out. Since you mentioned Vincent Price, I'll throw Alice Cooper, The Nightmare. Price is very prominent in that. Yes, we are all family here.
Yeah.
Yes. To me, the scariest movies are the ones that could really happen, like The Strangers. I saw one the other day that made me so uneasy. And I agree with you. I think those are the ones that are the scariest because they're very realistic.
Yeah, the realistic ones of just getting somebody coming in and killing you just because you were home.
This weekend, I'm going to watch Infested for some spider love. We still got to watch that.
Oh,
I really want to see it, but we're kind of like...
It creeps me out. It creeps me out.
I'm rather fond of the Fallout House of Usher. We get Platinum Blonde Price. Ooh. The Raven's another good one. The Raven. The ending of Hereditary feels out of place. It definitely is out of place. I'm a big fan of Price and everything, but Witchfinder General is the only time he's ever been scary. That's a good one. Haunted Palace.
I think he's scary in House
Witchfinder
of Wax.
General was Yes, yeah, he is definitely terrifying in that movie. So we do want to thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with Ashley and I tonight. We had an amazing time talking to you guys about out of place horror scenes. Don't forget, next Wednesday we'll be joined by Chris Parker from 3C Films, his first time being live on the channel, and Cody Leach to talk about our least favorite third acts. So be ready for that one. Make sure you get your lists around. We're very excited to have them on the channel again. And like I said, this Sunday, our review of Evil Dead Rise will be coming out. And something for you guys to look forward to. Something's happened in Sledgehammer Horror for the first time ever. I'm not going to say what movie in the next couple of weeks. And it's the first movie. Hold on. Sneeze coming. Sorry, didn't want to sneeze in all your guys' faces. This is going to be the review that we're doing in a couple weeks. I'm not going to say the film. The first time ever Ken Sledge is reviewing a horror movie and giving it a 5 out of 5 ranking. It's
Is it the first time ever? I feel like you've given 5s before.
Never. House. But
yeah, but I feel like you've given another 5. I just can't think of what it was.
If you figure it out, let me know because it did not happen.
I will let you know.
Even Child's Play 3 didn't get a 5. This movie gets a 5.
It's a good movie.
It's a fantastic movie.
I had a lot of difficulties trying to find negatives.
It was impossible to find negatives for this movie. That's how good it is. Can't wait for you guys to see it. That'll be out in a couple weeks. But no, it is not.
When is the first day of summer?
It is not Candyman. Candyman has some flaws. Great movie, but definitely has some flaws. Yeah, I'm not gonna say the movie, but it's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome movie. I love it. Here, I'm gonna give you guys one hint. I'll tell you the year it came out.
Oh my goodness.
That's all I'm gonna tell you. The year it came out. Do you know what year it was, babe?
I believe 2010.
Sounds about right. No, couldn't have been 2010. It has to be way 18. This movie came out January 22nd, 2018. And it is awesome. So, Abigail's great. It's my favorite of the year.
I loved Abigail.
Favorite of the year.
Loved it.
2018. 2018. Scream, I think I gave Scream a 4, maybe a 4.5. There are definitely scenes in Scream that piss me off.
Yeah.
That, like, there's a huge one where Sydney's in the van and she sees Jamie Kennedy on the couch with Ghostface coming up from behind him to kill him. But yet when she goes to the house, he has the gun on him, but she's like, fuck you both. And she shuts him out. It's like, you just watched him on the couch almost get killed, and now you don't trust him?
You have to think she didn't
know.
She also just watched her boyfriend get killed too. So she doesn't. Her reality is like,
doesn't matter.
Fuck.
Don't make excuses for that.
I
That's
will.
Bullshit. What she did to him.
Okay.
She could have saved him from getting shot. So
At least he survived.
he did for one more movie. So yeah, thank you guys again for stopping out.
Yeah.
We do have a couple reviews coming up the pipe actually, and we're gonna start doing our new trailer revisited segment. And the trailers that we've done that we are already planning right now are Pet Sematary 2019, Jennifer's Body, Dead Silence, Halloween Ends. So if there's any movies that you would like to see us go back and revisit the trailer and see why they succeeded or why they failed the way that they did, please email them to us at kensledge31@gmail.com. If there's any movies you'd like to see us review, please email them to kensledge31.com. We are going to be doing Alice, Sweet Alice. Thank you, Nathan, for emailing that. If there's anything you'd like to see us review, make sure you check that out. Check out our new channel trailer we just released. It talks about our playlist, how we just curated all our playlists to make it a little easier for you. If you want to watch Didn't See That Coming episodes, you want to see our reviews, so much easier to check them out if you just go watch the playlist. So thank you guys for coming out. It really means a lot, spending your night with us. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It helps to build our channel more than you know. And follow Sledgehammer Horror on social media. Our links are in the description as well. But until next time, keep talking horror.
Stay who you are.
And we'll see you guys soon.
Bye, guys.
Have a perfect night, guys.
Happy Mother's Day, everyone.
Happy Mother's Day.